Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to show you a little writing desk that I successfully uploaded into my Shapeways shop. So it's pretty versatile as far as it can work anywhere you need a writing desk to work. In my mind, I pictured it kind of more in like a little sorceress's lab or someone's, study. Something like that, but again, it's kind of plain, but it's something I want to revisit in the future as it handles maybe an open book on the actual surface itself, that kind of thing. But right now, of course, you can need a writing desk that your adventurers can go through and find a mysterious letter or something, it'll work for you. So yeah, let's get to it. I started here with the box, as you can see, and I was able to just move it over to the right, away from the origin point after I entered edit mode. That way, once I added the mirror modifier, I was able to just bridge over the table surface of the desk and add the clipping part of the mirror modifier, and it just bridged it and connected it. I just had to delete the extra pieces in the center, as you saw there. So that way it would connect fine, and I didn't have to worry about cutting out that space for where your legs would go in the desk. But I didn't want it to look too boxy, so I did add some curvature to it, as you just saw, to the actual tabletop itself, and even to the shelf. I made it slope inward so that way they kind of contrast each other. And once I get into the top, the back itself, that also arches over. But I did have some issues with these corners here since I had the subdivision surface modifier on, but I was sharpening a lot of edges, so I wasn't able to put another drawer on the top. I just was too impatient for it, so I got rid of it, and then that solved my extra mesh parts issue. And then I also ran into another issue where it probably would have ended up being too thin. How you can see I'm doing the drawers here, and I made it so it would have a lip, so it looked like it was separated. The drawer front was separated from the desk itself, but it was probably gonna be too thin, and it wasn't gonna work. So I undid that and walked away for a minute to where I had to think about what I wanted to do instead. But after I was done thinking, I came back and was able to add in, just like extrude out the fronts of the, it doesn't even have a lip to it, it'll still function properly. And plus I added the detail to the door itself, so that way it doesn't look like this weird rectangle extruding out from the desk itself. It looks like a drawer. But like I said, I want to revisit it, add some handles, whether it be pools or some other type of handle to it, so that way it's, a little bit prettier and nicer. But at the moment, I was happy with the way it came out. They still functioned. I uploaded it first to Shapeways, and honestly, God, I forgot. Since it did work, and they were fine, it didn't have any issues. But at the top, again, to add just a little bit more detail, make it a little bit prettier, not just some piece of wood that's going to be sitting in your study or whatever. But I put as punches of the circles themselves as well. So yeah, you get that extra little piece of detail. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll go ahead and check it out on Shapeways. I'll put the link in the description below. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. That way I know you like this video. And be sure to check out my website. I would really appreciate it. Let me know what you think of my stories and all that kind of fun stuff on there. But thanks again, and I will see you next time.